Good
Uh,
morning, good afternoon, and good evening. We have another episode for the Living World of Darkness for the Guru venue. In today's episode, Kotori is visiting his mentor, Chases a Storm, who is the right master of the Sept of the Green. After an eventful moot where some information that necessarily shouldn't have been kept quiet was revealed, Chases a Storm is dealing with the backlash of such an event. He is currently within the heart of the cairn. He has chosen to forego his Hamid form for the comfort of his fur and four legs. And he's just pacing, waiting for his mentee, his student, to come by.
and Kotori arrives in his lupus form, but his ears are flattened and he has his tail between his leg because well, yeah, he's ashamed that he couldn't inform his mentor, well, earlier about this statement. So, yeah, he's not very proud of himself right now. So he arrives and he doesn't say anything. He he just wait for Jesus don't even acknowledge his presence.
Chases the Storm will pace for a couple of moments before he looks over at Kotori. He'll sit down and he'll face the the young Foster, and a voice, a human voice, will come from his throat. I'm not mad at you, boy. Stop thinking that I'm gonna throw you around like a whelp. Stand straight. We have business to attend to.
Hmm. Kotori takes a more serious look, even if yeah, he gets that Jesus the Storm is well, as he say, he's not angry, but annoyed would be probably an understatement. So he he gets ready to talk about what needs to be talked.
When did you first find out about this?
We when you sent me to chase after the night spirit that helped the one who desecrated the wards. I went with Zeki and Antonio from the Memento Mori. We went to this spirit and we bargained with it for him to reveal what he had, what secret was given to him, so that he would uncover the truth.
Right.
He said he said life-threatening secret or Sept endangering secrets. And as I was thinking of using more devious means to get the information, the key of uh, the key of the Memento Mori told me that he had a secret, such as this. And for my protection, he had to, well, he couldn't say it out loud. And used he used his weaver device to speak to the spirit. And the spirit laughed and said the payment was due. And this is when he revealed that a child of Grandfather Thunder was a sorcerer and a skin dancer.
Fair enough. You're gonna make a full report to Morning Kill
Mm.
as soon as
Uh, he he shuts up. Let him finish.
Hmm?
I say he as soon as he realized that you weren't finished to talk, he shuts up to let you finish.
you'll make a full report to Morning Kill as soon as possible.
I already I made my report to the warder also.
I want you to make one to Morning Kill.
Yes.
Now, that trench you're supposed to be digging,
Mm.
it's important. But not so much as important as finding this traitor, this abomination that has made its way into our Sept. Do you think that you and Book could work with Zeke and Antonio again?
I have no quarrel with Antonio or Zeke. They are great Garu who one of them knows the city and the other one, obviously being a Ragabash, he knows how to find things.
I
I
want to
think
bring every Shadow Lord
Mm.
to me, one at a time, even the kinfolk.
Mm. Uh,
Do not miss a single one.
mm. Yes. Do do you want me to sense do you want me to give you sense magic talents so that you can be able to sense the trace of sorcery on them, or do you want me to discreetly sense every Shadow Lord that we found and tell you if I sense it on one of them?
I can already sense magic,
Oh,
but what I need is a little bit more difficult. Inform
mhm,
as respectfully as you can that I will need to talk to Aaron Gajit.
mhm.
Honors the lost. There's his tribe has a way of finding the truth that is even more potent than the gifts available to our Philodox.
I understand.
Now, on lighter terms, that trench, you're gonna need one pack
Mm,
to function in the Umbra, and you're gonna need another pack to function in the Tellurian realm.
mm. Yes,
Going to leave that up to you and Kachina to figure out which packs would be more suitable.
mm. As for personal opinion on now, until further discussion with China, I think that my pack being mostly composed of metas and lupuses, we will have less difficulty in the Umbra to deal with the Earth Spirit and aid it. to pave the way, but I will listen to the wisdom of Kachina if he thinks our solution would be more efficient.
Please do so. Now, I want to ask you about the tailing you're making me, boy.
Oh,
It's your idea. I can't help you, but I'm curious.
he thinks for a little bit, as yeah, he would almost have forgotten about the talent making because of, well, I think people are aware that the werewolf video is kind of very preoccupied with a lot of things. He he scratched his ears with his back paws, and he says, I have observed a lot. I think that problem in war comes from those who fall. We are Garu, we are warrior. We can always find ways to make ourselves more powerful. But what is the use of being the most powerful being if you can be struck down by a single lightning or a lucky shot from a hunter? So I think that what I want to do is a talent that will enable Garu to continue their fight. I want to make a talent that will help them to regenerate faster, regenerate stronger, and get up from the brink of death with more ease than they usually do. This is what I am for.
As you see Chase as a storm, ears twitch and his tail wag. His tongue pops out in a lolling lupine grin. Now that is a good idea. And we may need it sooner rather than later.
Kotori, as he sees that his mentor is happy, he perks his ears up and he starts to wiggle his tail. Like, yes.
What spirit are you going for?
I thought, and he thinks a little bit. I was thinking of two solutions for helping to regenerate faster. I was thinking about lizard spirits who are known to regrow and regenerate easier. I had thought to go to also honey badger to help the will to continue the fight.
as Chases a storm starts laughing as much as a wolf can laugh. Honey badger. Honey badger. All right then.
And he makes a pause and say, I think also that maybe, well, there is technically a way to ease the heals. Oh, God damn it. God damn it, with those 10 subs screaming in my ears. There is the breath of Gaia who helps to heal. Maybe if I can put it in the part of a talon, that might indeed be very useful to heal faster and heal stronger.
He nods. I can't tell you how to do it, boy. But you're on the right track. Now, I think we have one more matter to discuss. Am I wrong?
One, or I would like to, well, give you another one if you have
Out
time
of
to
character,
discuss
I
about
will
it.
be right
Okay.
back. Okay?
Okay. Senpai noticed me! I'm a good boy! Bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum,
There we are.
bum. Yep.
Oh, no, no, no. No commercial? Dang. All right.
Yeah.
So,
Um. He said, yeah. As he said, there is indeed another matter that we need to discuss, and if you have a few more minutes to give to me, I have something that I need to show you.
okay. What is that?
And Kotori gets out something, and as you're probably really looking at your screen right now, he gets out this.
What is that?
He put the box in front of Chases the Storm, and probably Chases the Storm can sense a very, 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 very powerful power coming from that thing.
Mm.
Yeah, it's the box.
Explain.
I when I when I fell to the touch of a Rano, which I still am right now, I had a dream from my ancestors. They communicated through me. It was a call from Screaming Eagle, my ancestor Lupus, who is currently trapped in the abyss. He told me that if I wished to be cured, if I wished to rid myself of my deceased, one of our ancestors had created a talon of great power, but who was lost. I went to the abyss and I came back with this thing. I have I have started to investigate on it. I know that this spirit is very, very powerful. It but it baffles me at the same time. It is it was trapped in the abyss, but it is a spirit of Pangea. It comes from this place, but as he takes a sniff to the box, I tried to cleanse it through normal rites, but there is there is something strange in it. It is Gaian, but I can feel corruption. also lingering inside. I asked my ancestor, Little Coyote, the one who helped making this. He said it was called hope, but some things doesn't add up. He says he holds no memories of using the talent. He says that he was with another Garou trying to heal one of our elders, and after that he holds no memories. I am not sure exactly on what to do. I intend to go to Pangea when we deal with the tree to try and investigate on this spirit, but I do not wish to unleash on the Sept something that could potentially be corrupted. But I would need your help when the time comes to either activate this one or simply free the spirit from his long entrapment in this thing. Because if it is indeed an incarnate spirit from Pangea, I would not wish it to come home corrupted. Pangea needs to stay as it was. It must not be broken by the influence of our time.
Right. For now, I'm gonna keep this box.
My box! My box! As he says, also, as you, I will do as you say, Raya. But he make a pause and say, my tribe is very, well, particular in terms of secrets and can sometimes be stubborn, just as little brother can be. Do you think that if my tribe decide to hold grudges or doesn't want to listen, I was thinking that to make them come to us, I will give them the box. I don't want this tree to be more corrupted if they do not decide to listen to reason. Do you think that this would be a mistake?
Approaching your tribe. No, I don't think this would be a mistake.
Out of character, he says basically it's not approaching the tribe. He is asking would be a mistake. Would be if they are being butthurt or something like that, and I say if you come, I'll give you the box as a bargain, like a poker.
No, this wouldn't be a mistake. Your tribe is known for keeping things like this. It could be a very powerful bargaining chip.
He bows his head to the wisdom of his mentor, and he perks up his head after that and say, "So we need yes, right of balance. Yes, need to help Jesus Stormraya to learn right of balance." And I guess Kotori is going to explain the whole process and point of the right of balance, how it is supposed to reunite the primary equilibrium of a triad within a Garou or a spirit, and that it will be able to cure it is supposed to cure any form of influence within someone, even if, however, it cannot heal those who are possessed by Banes for too much longer. As unfortunately, otherwise it would be too OP.
Right.
And now I guess we wait for Senpai to make his wonderful roll.
Yep, he will make the roll. He's gonna spend a willpower.
Dun, dun, dun.
All right, so he's gonna do that. He's gonna
Yep.
spend his willpower, and he's gonna roll.
Oh, oh boy, that would have. So, how many success does it makes you so we can all fear the great powerful chases the storm?
He is a specialization in mystic rites.
So it's 4 success.
So that is 1, 2, 3, 4 successes. Yes.
Yes, you made it.
Mm-hmm.
You can add another right to your sheet.
Yes, I can. And as they go through the learning of the rite of balance, we are going to fade out because ST has to get ready for work. So, thank you, players, for playing. Thank you, watchers, for watching. This has been an episode for the Living World of Darkness for the Guru venue. Please have a good morning, a good afternoon, and a good night. Bye.